So one thing is abundantly clear to me after the last week or so. I know without a shadow of a doubt, a big portion of my low mood is due to the fact that I have not worked out in about a week. And that is just so inexcusable for me because I know how much working out affects my mood. It affects, oh man, just how positive I feel, how confident I feel, how driven I feel. It's like everything. And I just let it go, and I was traveling. I went to go camping over the weekend and then went and saw my family for the last several days, and we're still not going to be home for a couple more days. And I just didn't work out. And I know I can get away from it from a fitness perspective. Like, I'm not losing muscle mass, I'm not losing performance. Take a week off, it's fine, no problem. But from a mood and energy and just how I feel perspective, fucking disaster. So I just got to the gym here. This is, an away from home gym. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get my mood back. So I'll see if I can record some video in there for you, just for giggles.
Okay, this workout is a pretty basic one. It's just a mixture of push and pull, and what I'm doing here is a row on the left and a chest press on the right. And for these, I'm really just emphasizing how close I can get to failure and how slow and controlled and full range I can do the movements. I'm not going to show the full sets here, but just wanted to give you a little overview of what a workout of mine these days is looking like. And this changes all the time. In a few months, I'll probably be doing something different. Here's another pair of push and pull. So on the left, I'm doing a kind of a neutral grip chin up, and on the right, doing dips. Again, trying to go slow and controlled, nice full range of motion, and pushing myself as close as I can to failure. This is with an assisted machine, so you can't see it, but there's a little platform underneath me that's kind of giving me a little boost. And it allows me to move with a little bit more, I can go slower, whereas I might struggle to do this without the assistance. And then a little bit of bicep tricep work, nothing too fancy here, but let's see. Yeah, still just trying to get close to failure. I think in general in this workout, I only did one set of each. So going as close as I can to failure, but doing one set. On one hand, it's easy because you're only doing one set each, and on the other hand, it's really hard because I'm trying to go to failure. There on the right, I'm doing a drop set, so I go for a while at one weight, and then I quickly change the weight, lower it, to make it easier, and then continue the set, just as a way of extending the set. And then here I'm doing kind of a combination face pull and upright row, just to kind of round out my shoulder work. Kind of helps me just with posture and things like that. But yeah, don't worry too much about the specifics. The important stuff is, are you working out? And are you pushing the level of intensity nice and high? And then recovering. And those are the things that are really worth worrying about. I started to do some leg press and quickly found that my legs were cramping and it just wasn't feeling like I was going to be able to push it very well. And so you'll see I gave up here pretty quickly and decided to do legs another day, which I wasn't super happy about, but really it doesn't matter. The point is that I will still have a consistent workout practice, and changing things every once in a while isn't a big deal. I try to listen to and respond to my body, and if I'm not feeling it, then I don't do it. Really want to focus on being recovered and ready to push myself hard when I do work out. And I wrapped up with this 45-degree back raise, which just makes my back feel great, just my low back, and then it kind of fires up hamstrings and glutes. This was also a drop set, and so I was holding on to a 25-pound weight for the first part of it, and then I dropped that and finished off with just body weight. And then you can see me kind of awkwardly wobble around here. It always feels a little funny after a lower body or leg set like that. It's just like hard to bend over and pick up stuff.
Okay, that could have been better, but also it's pretty awesome compared to not doing anything. I was cramping up, so when I started the leg press, I was just feeling my quads starting to cramp. It's just not a good sign for, I don't know, for me anyway. I take that as a sign that I should probably not do that exercise right then. Because I can come back tomorrow. Maybe I'll be a little better hydrated, whatever. But the upper body work was pretty good, and it still counts as a win because I got here, and I did pretty well. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. What's going on here? I don't know how my truck works. Okay. Well, thanks for sticking around, and maybe I'll film my follow-up workout either later today or tomorrow, whenever I get around to finishing my legs. All right. Well, if you're feeling in a funk, go work out. Go work out hard. See if you're still in that funk. All right. Have a good one.